Pakistan, I have come here to convey you warmest greetings from 240 million Pakistanis who live in 4 provinces of Pakistan in Azad, Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. May I say, without any fear of contradiction, that friendship and brotherhood between Pakistan and China has no other parallel in this world. Of course, we have our brotherly countries in Gulf states like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait. They are our brotherly countries. Of course, Iran and Afghanistan. But this long journey of friendship between Pakistan and China is unprecedented for more than one reason. Number one, this friendship is selfless. It has no personal interest. This friendship has stood by the test of time. This friendship has stood storms, wars, earthquakes, floods, and this friendship has been unshakable, unbreachable. This is what Pakistan-China friendship is all about. The great sage, rather immortal sage, Confucius, once said that it is not important to have many friends. What is more important is to have one friend, but that friend must be trustworthy and can stand through thick and thin. This is Pakistan-China's friendship. May I share with you a couple of personal episodes so that I can make an effort to make you understand where I come from with regards to this great journey of friendship between China and Pakistan. This was 1981, and I was visiting China for the first time as part of a delegation which was headed by the then Minister for Industries in Pakistan. We were accommodated in those days in one of the best hotels in China, in Beijing. I believe it's still there. And then from Beijing we were taken to Shanghai. And from Shanghai we were taken to Canton. Now it's called Guangdong. And after our visit was completed, the then ambassador of Pakistan in China invited us over dinner and invited comments from all of us about our feelings and assessment about China. Everybody shared his personal experience. And when my turn came, I said, Mr. Ambassador, my feeling about China I can express in one sentence, and that is, China is suffering from success and not failure. He said, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif, what do you mean by saying China is suffering from success and not failure? I said, Mr. Ambassador, China has just launched satellite in the orbit. It's a great success story. China has been able to provide food, housing, education, medical treatment to all its citizens. It's a great success story. China, through its centralized planning system, has ordered to manufacture so many thousands of tractors and machines, and these are being manufactured. He said, please explain what you have said. I said, I've explained everything. He said, I didn't understand exactly what you mean. I said, China's massive success story is in providing basic needs of life to its people here in Beijing, Shanghai, and everywhere. If you ask me that there are not many limousine cars on the roads of Beijing, there are buses and bicycles, I said, it is not something surprising because China is developing and making hard efforts to become a great country. Therefore, China is conserving its resources by not purchasing limousines and expensive cars, but investing in its youth, in education, in health, and in providing modern techniques to industry and agriculture to become a giant in few decades time from now. That is 1981. My very dear Chinese brothers and sisters, that was 1981. And today we are in 2024. It is a journey of more than 40 years. And imagine, I didn't know at that point in time that China in 2024 would be the world's second largest economy and the world's second largest and mightiest military power on the face of the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, many hundred years ago, in a small Chinese village, a young boy was trying to clear a path to reach his village to close the distance and reduce the distance, and he was using a shovel. An elderly Chinese person was passing by and asked this young boy, "What are you doing?" He said, "My village is there, and we have to go through a long way to reach our village. I am removing this small mountain through shovel so that our distance is reduced and I can reach my village in half the time." The elderly person said to that young boy, "Do you know that this is an uphill task, very difficult task, and you will not be able to complete this in the coming many years?" He said, "Yes, I know this. It is a very difficult task, but I will keep on doing it. And if I die, my son will do it. And if my son dies, my grandson will do it. And one day we will halve the distance to reach our village." Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest of stories of struggle, hard work, untiring efforts, blood and sweat, which has made China today a great country on the planet. And without China, the world can't move. And without China, the world can't proceed. This is one of the finest hours for a person like me and my fellow Pakistanis sitting here who believe in this friendship through this journey of struggle, hard efforts and untiring efforts. But we all know that China was born 2 years after Pakistan was born. But today, China's trade runs into trillions of dollars, and Pakistan's trade